Okay, so welcome to our intensive PSLE Math. This is called the final sprint towards PSLE. So every time you start this course, right, it means that there's exactly 10 weeks left to your paper, okay, for PSLE. So as I mentioned, right, this whole course is a 10 weeks course. That means we'll be doing countdown. I was just telling Kenny, today is the 10th. So every time you see me for the next 10 weeks, right, slowly you'll be going into PSLE. So this is a math course. Now what we are doing here is purely PSLE math questions, okay? So the reason for doing that is because we want you to be very familiar with all the different types of possibilities, right? And also for you to go through and then for you to realize that, hey, actually there's one thing that you need to know about PSLE is that there are only very few difficult questions. Okay, difficult questions, right? There's actually not a lot of difficult questions. Okay, but why is it that people are not doing well? It's because they are not scoring for the easy questions. You understand that? Right? They're not scoring for the easy questions. So they are not really pulled down by the crazy difficult stuff. They are being pulled down because of carelessness, okay, and not taking care of the simple stuff. That is what this course is all about, right? For 10 weeks. Okay, so for a start, you can see that we have all the different years over here. Now, if we manage to finish everything earlier, ahead of time, right, we have more. That means you will go through maybe like 2016, 2015. So eventually you see that you have at least 4 or 5 years. We have gone through at least 4 or 5 years of PSLE paper, right? So another thing is that in this course, I won't be doing prelim papers. I'm not doing prelim papers. Prelim papers will be if you are here for the problem sums, right, which Kenny is in as well, or if we are going through the Saturday morning ones, the usual P6 class. Okay, so reason for that is because this class, right, is purely PSLE. Okay, I just want to go through all the different types of PSLE questions, and then you will know that, hey, actually all the prelim papers, right, are derived from past year this PSLE questions. Okay, right, so they are somewhat related, but I just want to focus on PSLE related question stuff. So how are we going to go through the class is this, yeah? So usually when you come, right, I will give you some time to do whatever we are supposed to do. Like today, we are supposed to go through the MCQ first. Okay, in fact, just the paper one, and then maybe a bit of paper two. Right, that will be the objective for today, for the 2017 paper. Then after that, we will go through every single one of the question or the questions that you have difficulty in or you don't understand, right? So in short, right, what will be happening is that you will do some stuff and then after that we'll go through. Okay, you do and then we go through. Is all right? Okay, that's how we will structure the whole course. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just going to go straight into this paper, the 2017 MCQ questions. Why? Because while waiting for you, right, Kenny has already started to do. I think you finished, right? At least the MCQ, right? Okay, okay. So what we're going to do is we will go through this one first, yeah? Okay, so first one. Okay, so first one. Now, which of the following, wait a minute, 2017. Let me refer to the correct file first. Okay, so we'll go through this paper right now. So as you are going through, if you have any questions, just let me know. Feel free to stop me, doesn't matter. Because here it's all about learning and then just looking at all the different types, expanding your database of questions. Okay, first one, which of the following numbers is the smallest? So how do we do a question like that? We usually have to arrange them. Right, now if you look at this, right, the answer is 3, 0.045. Why? Now you look at the first decimal. So this one is out, this one is out. And then after that is either 0.054 or 0. So quite easy, right? Next, which two lines are perpendicular to each other? So perpendicular means 90 degrees. Okay, which two lines are 90 degrees? So the answer is 2, AE and DE. Right, look at this, AEDE. Why? 90 degrees. Can you see that? Okay, so there's a 90 degrees here. Next one, question number 3. How much water is shown in the container? Question number 3 is 300 ml. How come? Now you just count the number of gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So gap number 3 must be 300 ml. Next one, question number 4. Find angle AED. So AED is here. Answer is 46 degrees. Okay, now why is it 46 degrees? We can okay, find this one. You can find this. Okay, 180 minus this, so this is 90 over here, right? And then you can okay, you see 180 minus 48, right? Here will be 100. What's 180 minus 48? 132. Okay, and then after that, you see you have this 90 degrees. So this is a four-sided figure, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can find this angle, and then which is 46. And then alternate angle here is also 46. Okay, so it's 46. Next one, question number 5. All right, question number 5. The answer is 2. 30.33. How come? So 3 over 10 is 0.3. 3 over 100 is 0.03. So if you add them all together, 30.33. Okay? I'm going fast for all the easy ones, right? But I will still explain everything. How many chairs did the shop sell in April? Question number 6. Answer is 4. April 22. Why? We look at the gap. You see the gap here, 20 to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 gaps, right? So each gap is 4. So 1, 2, 3. That means here 32. Okay. Okay. Then very good. Next. Question 7. Number of chairs sold 80%. Okay. So how many chairs were sold in August? 7 is 4. 36. Okay. Why is it 36? 80% increase from number of chairs. So you look at this. This is 20, right? Right. So 20 is 100%. So what you do is you take 180 over 100 times 20. cancel. It's 2. So 2 times 18 gives you 36. Next one. Chandra paid $10 for 20 erasers. How much did you? Oh man, can you believe they asked this kind of question? Right? $10 for 20. So how much did each eraser cost? Question number 8 is 50 cents, right? $10 divided by 20. Okay. So one interesting thing is as we go along, right, you'll see the difficulty. You know, people always say PSLE 1 year easy, 1 year difficult, right? We can see whether true or false. Okay, so this year 2017. So far, you think it's easy or difficult? Easy, yeah. All right, can you? Okay, all right. Yeah, so far looks easy, okay. So question number 9, arrange from the heaviest to the lightest. It's 1. So heaviest, you see 4 and 1/3, right, is 4.333 kg. Okay. So this should be the heaviest. And this is 404 kg and 250 grams. Now this is 55 grams only. So if you write in decimal, this is only 4.055. Got it? Okay. So this is lightest. Next one. Question number 10. Oh yeah, by the way, we are going to skip all the speed questions. right? Speed question we want to do. And the volume with finding area kind of stuff. Okay, shaded figure, semicircle, what's the parameter? So circle questions are tested. Answer is 2. 51.4. Now, what is the formula for the circumference? Do you remember? No. You got something wrong? Yeah. What's the formula for circumference? Do you remember? Circumference? 2 times pi times r. It's 2 pi r. So what's the radius? Radius is 10. Right, you got to divide by 2. So let's find the parameter. So I must find semicircle, right? Semicircle means half times 2 times pi, which is 3.14, times 10. Radius is 10. So half times 2 is 1, 3.14 times 10 is 31.4. So this curve, the curve side is 31.4. Okay, the curve is 31.4. Now they want the parameter, right? So parameter, we need to add this 210 as well, because of this whole thing, right? So 31.4 plus 20, we get 51.4. Okay, Kenny, what was your error? Yeah? Did you forget to add something?
Forgot the times.
Huh? Times
Yeah,
what?
times half.
Oh, I forgot times half, right? So as I mentioned, right, the error usually is very tiny stuff, right? So most students will forget to add the 20. Okay, most students forget the 20. They only find this and then they're like, oh, that's it. Okay, so as I mentioned, the trick to doing well is to really score in all the easy stuff. Okay, next one. Question 11. 11, the answer is 1. 30. So how do we do this? We place them in a row to form a parallelogram of parameter 186. How many tiles did Davy use? So the shape of rhombus of side 3. So first of all, what's the meaning of rhombus? Rhombus means all sides are equal, right? That means here is 3, here 3, here also 3. Now place in a row to form a parallelogram of parameter 186. Now if the parameter is 186, here must be 3 as well. Here how many? I don't know. Right here how many? I don't know. But I know that this is 3 and this is 3. So I take 186 minus 6, which gives me 180. You got that? And then 180 is top and bottom. So I take 180 divided by 2 equals to 90. So the length, the entire length on top, right, is 90. So I divided by 3. Divided by 3 gives me 30. So there must be 30 rhombuses. Okay? Next, 11, 12. Okay, which statements are true? 12, the answer is 2. C only. X equal to y. So can we tell whether x equal to y? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, cannot. Okay, it's definitely not equal. So this statement is definitely wrong. How come? You can count, right? You see the width of this thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can look at the base, right? And then here is 2. 1, 2. So it's very big. You see that this angle is very big, whereas this angle is very tiny. It's only a base of 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. I'm just comparing the triangle. Okay, I can tell that this is smaller than this, so A is definitely false. So P has the same area as Q. How can we tell whether P has the same area as Q or not? So how to find the area of this thing? Let me see. Okay, you can find the two triangles again. So base. If I draw a box like this, right? the area of Q is actually 1, 2, 3, 3 times 3, which is 9. 9 units squared. 3 times 3. How come? Because this part can come into here and here. So it forms one square. Do you understand? Okay, then how about here? What's the area of this item? This P. So you see, this is 9. I know this definitely 9. Is this 9 or more than 9? How can I tell? Let's try to find the area. Right? Let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's say it's 4. 4 times 2. Half times 4 times 2. Okay. Okay, so I have a difficulty because I can't find a nice triangle. Okay. But let's try. You see, this may be like 3.5. So half times 3.5 times 2. 3.5 times 2 is 7. 7 divided by 2. This bit, right, is 3.5. Okay, this bit also 3.5, which gives me 7 already. And then you look at what's inside. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes. So the area of this thing is about 10. Okay, so definitely they are not the same. This P is bigger than Q. Okay, so only C. Okay, speed question we're going to skip. Luckily for you, if you had to do this, this is actually quite tough. Okay, 14. 14's answer, let me see. 14's answer is 3. Is that correct? Okay, Aisha had 3 empty container PQR. She poured equal amount of water into each of them. Half of P was filled, 1/4. Okay, so you see, equal concept, equal amount of water. So I want to change all the numerator to be the same. So P, Q, R. So numerator I want all to be 2. 2 over 4. Q is 2 out of 8. And R is 2 out of 3. Okay, equal concept. So 2, 2, 2. So once all the numerators are equal, 2, 2, 2, the denominator is referring to the volume of the container. So 483, right? Corresponds nicely. Last MCQ. Question number 15, the answer is 3. I think it's quite tough. Do you manage to get this? Yeah, this one is tough. Okay, you want to spend some time, take a look? Take a look first. Later I explain. The answer is 3. Yeah. Okay, so 6 apples turn into, because 3 apple equals to 2 pairs, right? So 6 apple become 4 pairs. Right, so this is 4 pairs. Then if you plus these together, this is like 14 pairs. So 3 over 7, 7 of the money can buy 14 pairs. Okay, what's next?
14 divided by 3.
Yeah, 14 by 3. So 1 over 7 of the money can buy 14 over 3. All right. And then what do we want? What's the most number of pairs that Mr. Wong buy with the amount of money left? So how much money does he have left? 4 over
7.
4 over 7. So I know the fraction looks a bit weird, but it doesn't matter. So what is 4? 4 times 14? 56, right? So 56 over 3. Okay, so 56 over 3, if you do a long division, 56 divided by 3, 1, 8, to give you 54. Right, then you have 2. So 2 remainder can't do anything, so it's just 18. Is that right? Okay. Not too difficult, but actually a bit tough. Question 15. Right, to be honest, it's not that easy as well. Kenny, okay? All right, moving on. Okay, I think you have which one did you stop, Kenny? Where did you stop?
19.
19. Okay, so let's do the next 3. So write 10,012 in numerals. Answer is 10, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2. 10,012. Next, find the value, right? This is a simple addition. Make sure the denominator is the same. So you can find common denominator 18. 3 over 18 plus 4 over 18. So the answer equals to 7 over 18. Okay, next one. 10.1 minus, right? So you can do long, take away 7.43. Because all these are simple stuff, but we don't really practice a lot of this, right? Sometimes you forget. So remove here. So 1, so it becomes 7. Then you must borrow again. So it becomes 9. 10 minus 4, 6. Right, 9 minus 7, 2. 2.67. Okay. Next one. Question 19. You see all the simple thing. Divide. So we change to times. 5 over 2. Cancel 1, cancel 3. Sometimes easy question can forget one. No? Like if the question is too easy, then you stare at it, you don't know what to do. Okay, same thing, 0.27. Okay, let me just go through, yeah? Easy one, 0.27 times 30. You can do it this way. So 0, 0, 0. Because 0 times 7, 0 times 2, 0. Then 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Like that. Right, 0, 1, 8. 2 decimal place, 8.1. Right, next. Okay, write down the common multiple of 6 and 10 that's smaller than 50. Common multiple. Cool. So there's no fastest way to do this. What do you? I can't think of a faster way. I just write out everything. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Wow, can you imagine PSLE? You're gonna write out everything. 42, 48. Okay, so that's multiple. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. They want smaller than 50. So which one are smaller? They want common, right? Common multiple. I mean, imagine, as we are going through all this, right? Imagine we are doing PSLE. So common multiple, 30. Any more? Right, no more already. So 30. So answer is just 30. Okay? Is that right? Okay, next one. Okay, need ruler. I don't have ruler. So I'm going to skip this. Next one. Okay, find area ACDF in terms of y. Okay, maybe now you all try to do. Okay, so we continue from question 23. Now this is finding the area. So what we do here is we take this y times 4. So here is 4y. 4y here, right? And then you add them together. So this is algebra. So 4y plus 5y is 9y. So the whole thing is actually 9y plus 6 cm squared. Okay, this question 23. Yeah, 9y plus 6 cm squared. Next one. It's pretty easy. Next. Okay, it takes 100 minutes to fill the tank. One fraction will be filled in 1 hour. Good. It takes 100. Okay, so 100 minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 60 over 100. Let me check. Yep. Equals to 3/5. So answer is 3/5. Okay. Next one. The volume of cube is 27. Find the parameter of one face. So here is the part where a lot of students make mistake. Okay. Now if the volume is 27, that means each side is 3. But they want the parameter of one face. You understand? They want the parameter of one face. So parameter of one face is 12. You got to take 3 times 4 equals to 12. Now, why is it 3? you see the volume is 27. Now this is not the P6 volume, okay? This is like P5 volume. How do you find the volume? 3 times 3 times 3 equals to 27, right? Right, so the perimeter of one face, there are 4 faces, there are 4 sides to a face, is 12. Okay, questions? 12. It's 12. Please ask me a question. Okay, find the value of 2 divided by 7. So 2 over 7, you can do long division. 2 decimal places, the answer is 0.29. Right. 0.29. Next one. Find AFE. What's AFE? So AFE, okay, let's check for the answer for this was 18. 18 degrees. Do you get 18 degrees? Yeah. Okay, let's see how to do. Now A, B, C, D is parallelogram. A, B, C, D, this is parallelogram. A, E, D, B, C, B, F, C are straight line. A, E, D, okay, 2 straight lines, 90 degrees, 108. D, F, 108. B, F is a straight line. A, F, E. Sorry. Now parallelogram, so here is parallel. I want to find this. I can find this first, right? So this is 72 degrees. So this is not parallel. Okay. Okay, looks a bit tougher. Wait. This is parallel also. Right? Here and here is parallel. What does it mean? That means if you take 180 minus 72, angle EFB is equals to 108. Okay, so EFB, now if EFB 108, you want to find the small one, 108 minus 90. So equals to 18 degrees. Okay, right. The key here is parallelogram. Here parallel, here also parallel. Both sides are parallel. Okay, next. Okay, question number 28. Answer is 7 over 12. You get 7 over 12? Okay, good. 7 out of 12. So, do you get 7 over 12? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, this one can skip. It's crazy. Okay, 29 looks tough. 270. What you got that? You get this? Okay, that's pretty good. 207. Skip. Last one. What do you get for this? 30. 48.
39, 49.
The answer is 48. Okay. So how do you get 48? Let's check. So 4 classes A, B, C, D raise money. Class A, B raise a total of 108. So A plus B equal 108. Now B, C, D is 180. B plus C plus D. Total amount of money raised by 4 is 5 times the amount that B raised. So A plus B plus C plus D is 5B. Okay, total amount raised by 4 classes, this 4, is 5 times the amount that B raised. So that's 5B. So how much money did B raise? So how do we do this? A plus B, this one minus this plus this. You can take 8. Okay, now if you take 108 plus 180, what do you get? 288. Okay. Now what is 288? 288 is equivalent to these two added together. So basically it's one A, B, C, D, and then another B. You got it? So it's 2, it's A plus 2B plus C plus D. Okay? So that's 288. Now if I take this minus this, what do I get? Wait, or if you look at here, right? If A, B, C, D is 5B, how about ACD? What is ACD? A plus C plus D equals to how many B? 4B, right? Right, because this is 1B, this is 1B here. So ACD must be 4B, since the whole thing is 5B. Right? Now, what does it mean? Now, look at this. I have A, C, and D. So, since ACD is 4B, so 4B plus 2B is equivalent to 288. So 6B is 288. Right? I want to find 1B. What's 1B? Just divide by 6. So a bit of a long division. 4. Oh yeah. Right. So 1B is equivalent to 48. So class B raised $48. That's it. So that's paper 1. Okay, I would say quite okay, right? If you had made any mistake, it's definitely due to some careless mistake. Okay, except for 30. 30 will be a bit hard to do. If not, I think the rest are pretty okay. So now we go into paper 2. Let's see. Do you got a calculator? You can use a phone, right? It's fine. Okay. So we're gonna go through these now. Let's look at the first one there. First one. Okay, which direction is Chan's school from his home? You see north, south, east, west. So this is west. So the answer is west. Okay, next. A new library will be built at location southwest of the school. Southwest is somewhere here. And northwest of the market. So northwest is somewhere here. Put a tick where the new library will be built. So where do they cross? Draw a line again. So this and this. Okay, where do they cross? They cross here. So your tick should be inside this box. You should draw a tick in the box. Okay, this one box here. Okay, question number 2. Have you all done? Haven't yet. Okay, do now. Okay, question number 2 is a grouping question. Okay, I'll just look at it just now. The answer is 60. Do you get 60? Oh, awesome. Right, this is grouping. So how do you get 60? Can you just share, Kenny? It's correct, How do you get 60? Yeah, very good. Okay, so 13, right? The difference is 13. 15 minus 2, so it's 13. Then you take 52 divided by 13, which will give you 4. So 4 groups. Grouping. How many pupils? Every group got 15, so 4 times 15 equals to 60. So you see, if something like that came out, then you know how to do. That's it. Okay, that's how we do it, right? So question number 3. This is a remainder concept. Question 3's answer is 150 ml. You get 150 ml? Okay, very good. Okay, I've done this many times, so I know what this is. Alright, so I'm not gonna continue. Just skip. Okay, skip this one. Sorry, 4 I didn't tell you. Right, speed question don't do. Next. Aha. Question 5. Okay. Anybody? Question 5 can do. Question 5 is a I did this on Saturday. The bicycle one. I thought about the bicycle. Wait, were you here? You're not here for math, right? Okay. Yeah. So there was a school that used this and made a similar question. So this is the first time that we have seen in the year 2017. This is the first time we have seen this type of question appear. Right? Do you remember? What do you get? Do you remember how to do? Forgot it. Do you get anything? 64. Let me check. 54. No correct. How about it? 1 hour 30 minutes. Not correct also. Okay, so let me go through. So you pay attention how it's done. So a group of 5 boys go a badminton court for 2 hours. Took turns to play. Anytime only 4 can play. Now, you see at the badminton court, right? 4 boys can play for uh, 2 hours. Okay, what is the total amount of play time for the one badminton court? One more time, 4 boys can play for 2 hours each. Okay, so the total play time, I'm just going to put it here. Wait. Assuming no break, okay? So total play time equals to 2 times 4, which is equals to 8 hours. Got it? This is a total play time. Okay, this part, do you understand? Do you understand this part? Like for example, this is the chord, right? And then split to like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? They play doubles. So they book the chord for 2 hours only. I know they book the chord, but at any one time got 4 people. So total play time is 8 hours. Okay, but now we have a problem. There are 5 boys. So obviously we don't know how they split the chord and the time, right? We don't know. It doesn't matter because the total play time is still 8 hours. You can't insert additional person inside here. Okay, so what you do is you take 8 divided by 5. The 8 hours you divide by 5. Okay, you get 1.6 hours. Now they don't want hours, they want hours and minutes. So 0.6 times 60 minutes equals to 36 minutes. So total average play time in hours and minutes, right? It's just 1 hour and 36 minutes. So that's the final answer. Okay, right? This is using the total play time kind of concept. Okay, next one. Now, pie chart is included? No, right? So we're going to skip this. So this one don't do. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you should do. This one we skip. This one don't. So go home. We won't do the whole thing because there's still quite a lot of stuff. So let's do 7. Right? I think this one can do. This is algebra. Number pattern also can. 8. Textbook 9. 10. This one very tricky. Put a star here. Most people got this wrong. Okay. So we're going to try. And drawing. Okay, drawing no need. I will go through drawing. This one also very tricky. So okay, let's just do until here. Just go back and try these few questions. Okay. Then next week when you come back, we will go through. Is this the last one already? No. Okay. Why? Because if you look at the rest, question number 13, this is like triple star. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember this? Kenny, do you remember this? The question 13, Gopal Henry. One, 2 star. 2 star means quite tough. And the last one is This one, 10 star. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can add as many as you can, okay? It's not ultimate killer. Right? Really, if you want, you go and try. Okay, and yeah, then the rest are quite okay. Right? So imagine this year, the year 2017, the student, when they were doing this, right? So anyway, just to summarize, homework you just do until here, right? The rest, if you want, you can try. This one, they look at this, wow, difficult, quite tough. Okay, never mind. Skip first. Look at the next one. Okay, this one not too bad, but also quite difficult. And then they say skip, never mind. And then boom, 10 stars are rising, Then they die already. By here, they'll be like the brain half dead. And then they still have a few more questions. So luckily, the rest are easier. Okay, the rest are easier, and that's the end. Right. So this was a very tough year for them, especially this one. Okay, so if you are free, you got time, you can go and take a look. If not, never mind. We will go through them the next week. Okay, all right. That's it. That's all for today. See you next week. Enjoy your weekend. All right. If you want, you can go and take a look.